All right, so I am done with the first part of my investigation. It's now time to reveal and to expose to the general public what is going on underground. So much for the body of Christ. I told you all that you all will learn. All right, so this is an event that was hosted last year. It's titled In His Presence. It was hosted on the 23rd of May 2024. Now let's look at all the ministers. Now if you look at the first person, his name is Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. The next person is Pastor Toby Popola. The third person is MC Lamu. Then there's Kiki, there's Ebuka Song, and then there's Pastor Blessed. Pastor Blessed happens to be the husband of Mercy Chinwo. Right. Now, let's quickly go straight to the first person on the ministering list. The first person is Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo SAN. Let's quickly Google who Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo is. Now, if you check on Google, Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo is going to show you that Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo happens to be a prosecutor with EFCC. Coincidentally, is still the same prosecutor in the case between Mercy Chinwo and Easy Concept. Now, I was thinking that it was just a coincidence that they happened to be in one event together just once. But again, they hosted another event where they were together again. As you can see, on the 24th of December, 2024, Attitude of Gratitude. Ministers, if you look at the ministers, you see the SAN again, Rotimi Oyedepo. And you still see Pastor Bless, who happens to be Mercy Chinwo's husband. That means they know themselves. So it's not a coincidence that the prosecutor for the case between Easy Concept and Mercy Chinwo is a friend and a close ally to who? To the EFCC prosecutor and to Mercy Chinwo's husband. So they know themselves. Now, it does not stop there. When I thought this was the end that I have discovered, I now discovered something that is even way bigger. Now, I now ask Easy Concept. I said, that invitation letter that was sent to you by EFCC, can I see it? And when they sent me the invitation, I saw that, okay, as you can see, investigation activities, invitation letter, the managing director, Easy Concept, blah, 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 blah. Now, who is the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin? It is Michael Ezenkwe. That's the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin. Who is Mr. Michael Ezenkwe? Mr. Michael Ezenkwe happens to be a pastor in Redeemed Church of God. As you can see, Thanksgiving today led by Pastor Michael Ezenkwe, PIC Grace City Zone. Now, as you can see, that's the same person. He works with the EFCC. That's his picture. So he works with the EFCC and is in charge of Ilorin. Maybe that was why they moved the case from Lagos to Ilorin, and that was how they detained Easy for 9 days. And from there, they told him to transfer $274,000. It's not a coincidence again at this point. It means there's a foul play somewhere. As you can see, now, it now looks like this Pastor Michael Ezenkwe has even a bad record. Because I don't know why NBA accuses EFCC Ilorin zonal head for alleged right violations. First things first, EFCC prosecutor has done 2 shows with the husband of Mercy Chinwo, and is still the prosecutor in the case between Mercy Chinwo and Easy Concept. It was even in court, so it's no longer a coincidence. Secondly, the zonal head of EFCC in Ilorin, who is now, I heard that they've now promoted him, is now the chief of staff to the present EFCC boss, allegedly. That is now the chief of staff. That means anything they do will pass through him. Now, this is when I thought that everything was done and everything was over. Only for me to now go and find out that the judge in the case. I looked at a name. There's a name on Instagram registered with the judge, because the name of the judge of that case is Oweye Alexander. Now, I checked the Instagram that is registered with his name. Guess what? This person is following Mercy Chinwo. As you can see, let's search. Type it there. Mercy. Bang, 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 bang. Mercy Chinwo. So he's following Mercy Chinwo on Instagram, a name that's registered with his name. Now, when I say, okay, maybe not fake accounts, let me look at the time this account was registered. Ladies and gentlemen, it was opened August 2017. Now, if this account was a fake account, or maybe they changed the name, it would have been written there, just like my own. They'll tell you former username. So this person opened this account 2017. So obviously, it's possible that it is the judge of the case that even opened it. Una won't kill easy concepts. Una won't kill him. Is this the body of Christ or body of connection? It's not a coincidence that the EFCC prosecutor happens to be somebody that does show with Mercy Chinwo's husband back to back. It's not a coincidence. Secondly, the person where they go arrest, the place where they arrest easy concepts, go keep. For EFCC learning, they leave Lagos, carry and go where we say they're no person. It can't happen to be a pastor. Do you understand? Now, one of his programs, let's listen to one of his programs. Listen to the under song.
Ministering is our Father in the Lord, Pastor Michael Nzekwe, and other anointed ministers of God. Get set.
You hear Mercy Chinwo song under, so he's a fan. Now, it's not looking like the name that was registered in the name of the judge is a fan of Mercy Chinwo. The EFCC prosecutor, Nagai Man to the husband of Mercy Chinwo, and the zonal chairman of EFCC in Ilorin, they're also a fan of Mercy Chinwo. How easy concept want to survive the case? So first things first. we'll go follow this case. I then claim say there be body of Christ. Is this how body of Christ work? This is not, but this is body of demons. Body of demons. They are bloggers, I have God. They are bloggers, I have God. Which God? I ask you people. Now all of now one are the supporter. I'm gonna ask her this question. Why are these people linked to her? The people that are the soul, the people where we say they hold ground for the case. Why did they link to Mercy Chinwo? Now, this is what I will sum this with. The judge of this case, Oweye Alexander, much respect to you, my Lord. Much respect to you, my Lord. But please, my Lord, I have done a lot of investigation on your matter. And all my investigation came out that you are a judge that does not compromise. You are a high reputation judge. You don't have record of bribe. You don't have record of corruption. But the fact that you are following Mercy Chinwo, I feel like some sentiments might get into the case. So they should give this case to a neutral person. Who is a neutral? They should give this case to a Muslim judge. A Muslim judge that does not may not know Mercy Chinwo, that does not listen to gospel song, and somebody that does not know easy concepts. Let it be neutral. This is Nigeria. We want our justice system to work. We don't want people with connection to keep on manipulating the justice system of Nigeria. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. So that judge, we are requesting that the judge should step down. Now then bring this case on social media. It be no concern us. But she come online, come cry. That was when I took interest. And my instinct told me that everything in that video was a lie. And now I am beginning to bring the evidence to back my instinct. My instinct does not lie. God give me that gift to see beyond things. So is this the body of Christ? And I ask the people that are saying I'm criticizing her, is this the body of Christ? Answer Verydarkman. Like I said, you all will learn. And you all will learn the hard way. Now, if I know travel, because I'm supposed to travel very soon. If I know travel, we'll match that court together. We will request that the judge should not be in that case again. The judge should hand over that case to somebody else. A Muslim judge in particular. What's the problem of the case? How did everything start? They say you breach contracts. But because you feel say you get connection, you know one or two people. Una won't bully this guy. Una claim say una no get bloggers. Meanwhile, everything I have seen so far, it be like saying now forces against the guy. Why did you people take him to Ilorin? I have answered that. It was not a coincidence. You people took him to where we say una get power. And you claim to be with the body of Christ. Body of Christ, my foot. Body of Christ, my foot. I stand for justice and justice. I stay for the truth. I am a man with high integrity. Nobody fit doubt him for this country. No possible. As a brain track record of anybody, whether if I pay me for anything, day. I stand for truth and the betterment of Nigeria. That's why I must pull mouths for things like this. We go corrupt our justice system in Nigeria. It's where we go make connections. They spoil people things. I no day for them. So we mark for this case. It's beginning to get interesting. Peace and love. You are going to learn, and you all will learn the hard way. Don't play.